Well, howdy, friends and neighbors. Happy to have you here. We are playing Mother, the 16-bit remake. I've played a little bit of this already. We're at the point where we're going towards the zoo, which is, animals don't seem to like me. As I recall, that's kind of the thing. But we're getting into that. But I'm very happy to have you here. This is, again, a 16-bit remake of Mother, and it is a dandy. And I don't have a controller. That's a good way to start, man. You know what I do have? I have a controller thing, but I don't have a controller. Shoot. That's not a controller. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Let me grab me a controller, please. Stick around. Dagger, be right back, man. How are you doing, man? I'm happy to have you here. Happy to hear from you, dude. How's life treating you? Everything's going well? Let me figure. I just got back from Tennessee, right? I was in Nashville, and I don't know where my stuff is. It's probably the living room. So chair time. Be right back.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, pork, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. You name it.
Okay, so that's quack. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking care of my chair, and Dagger. Thank you so much for taking care of me and the chair.
Potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram,
Here goes again.
greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Thank you, gentlemen. That really was not planned. It wasn't like I'm gonna get a couple bucks out of these guys, but thank you so much.
It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
What's up, Tommy One? How you doing, man? Welcome. Happy to have you back, dude. Thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. I guess was that a resubscribe? Oh, there it is on Twitch. So thank you so much, man, for choosing to use your Prime subscription. Wait, nope, just no subscription on Twitch to me. Like, you've been constantly supporting me. You're a Twitch, you're a member on Patreon, dude. Thank you so much. But anyways, back into this. Tommy, have you played this yet? And again, guys, sorry about that. I found a controller. It was in the living room. So as I recall, the keys to the computer. I don't have another one. Can't carry it. I think I do have a key, actually. You just hearing about this? Okay, so this is it's pretty neat. What I've played of it so far, I've enjoyed it. I mean, obviously, it's made to look like it's made to look like the Earthbound. What's going on, Sharkette? How you doing? Welcome. Happy to have you here. Oops, let's just walk up and down the stairs a little bit. But yeah, and this is the part where you go to the zoo. So we're gonna go check that out. You need to check at the shop, make sure I haven't I don't think I can buy anything new currently. But it's been a long time since I played this. So we're going to do that. We'll check the shop, then we're gonna make our way to the zoo so we can baseball bat some animals. So that's important to me. Shard Davis, welcome. Happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The drugstore. I'd like drugs. Hi there. What do you need from me? Can I help you find something? No, none of that. I need to probably sell some junk too, because I don't have room in my inventory. I have the key to the zoo, but the sports store. Talk to. What's up? All right, so yeah, I've got all the best stuff I can get, I think. But I can sell some junk. I want to sell this canary chick. Obviously, I'm not supposed to, but that's why it's chirping. I had people commenting before. They're like, "What's that? Why is it chirping all the time?" I was like, that is actually the canary chick that I'm carrying around, like a full. I can use that wisdom capsule. That'll help. I don't really need all this, I don't think. Oh, I could probably store George's diary, and the basement key. I need to put some stuff in storage. That's what it comes down to. Played through Earthbound and Mother 3 last year. Dude, that's awesome. So what's the holdup on playing? What's the holdup on playing through 3, or beginnings? Because I'll tell you, I haven't played through part 3 yet. I've not played through Mother 3. What's going on, Crew Res? Warzone, happy to have you here, man. Welcome. Daniel, welcome, man. What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you, my friend. I'm very happy to have you here. If you can see, everything's covered in plastic and everything in the background's a mess. We're still working on our bathroom. So it's been a lot. I'm actually exhausted, but I'm trying to push through. I actually got to sleep a little bit tonight. My wife was kind enough to hook me up with some sleep time. Yes, that's me. Come on, Minnie, come pick up some stuff for me. But I got to sleep a little bit because we did a jump park this morning. It's like an action play place. My daughter has been working on not sucking her fingers. Right, she's actually messed up her palate a little bit from sucking her fingers so much while she's been growing. This is my youngest, of course, and her teeth were kind of like starting to buck out a little bit, and her back jaw was going backwards, like giving her like a little bit of overbite. Right, I think it's overbite, and so we set goals for her. So I think the first goal was like 7 days. It was like 21 days to break a habit, right? After the first 7 days, if she did it without sucking her fingers, we bought her, I think it was like three scoops of ice cream. She hammered those down. 7 days more, and she got to go to the bouncy place, which is the action park or whatever. So we did that today, which was actually, she got her 2 rewards on the same day because we weren't in town when that hit. We weren't ready to go. We did that today though, and then her last reward was a $50 Robux card, which we put it on the shelf or on the fridge. My wife did, I should say. She put it on the fridge and put like $50 reward on it for Charlie's breaking the habit sort of stuff. So she got her Robux card, she got her bounce place, and tonight she chose anyway. Like we'd be calling her Gauze Paws because we put socks on her hands at night to keep her from sucking her fingers while we've been doing this, and so we put her Gauze Paws back on her again tonight, but they're not like strapped down, so she's trying to be safe about it. She's trying to be smart about it and realize her goal. What? I just can't find my location. I guess I should hit Escargo Express and then step out. Or the NES thing can be a bit of a grind heavy slog. It is. It's absolutely like once you get to Mount Shigesato, Mount Atoy. There, Mount Atoy, which is named after the guy, Shigesato. But that place is really, really, really difficult. So I don't actually know the history of the Mother games. So I played Earthbound a bit. So Earthbound was Mother 2. Yes, and this is Remake of Mother 1. Yes. So it is. This one is a remake of it in 16-bit, made to look like Earthbound. The other one looks very different. Well, I should say very different, but it looks like an 8-bit version. So they're not that wildly different. Eric, happy to have you here, man. Welcome. Pretty much only knew Earthbound from SNES, but didn't play it since I had a Genesis. Ooh, but you had the Genesis, so you probably had like Crusader. I mean, like you might not have had that one, but the Genesis has got some banger games. The Monster Boy, in whatever, Monster Boy and something. Monster World or something. Wonder Boy and Monster World. You had Crusader of Sinti. You've had Story of Thor. You had some great stuff there. What's up, Bubby? Thank you so much for getting another watch streak, man. Welcome. Yes, absolutely. Eric knows them. Phantasy Star, absolutely. Phantasy Stars 2, 3, and 4 were all on Genesis. So, Bubby Cat Viking, happy to have you here in the YouTube chat as well. My wife wasn't feeling very well with the celebration. But, oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Is she doing all right now? Sword of Vermilion's the one I forget about too that I played for the channel at some point. Yeah, we'll cover the bill. I want you to take 3 things. You're going to take George's diary. Yes, you're also going to take the basement key. And you're also going to take, let's see. She won't take certain other things. I bet she won't take this canary chick. I'd like for her to. Yeah, daggone it. Nope, that's it. Alright, so she got George's diary. I just had to get that back eventually. I tried this game one time, was super hard. It's difficult, dude. It is very difficult, I think. I ended up, when I played through the game, I played through it emulated, of course, for Mother 1. And I played the Anniversary Edition, which is kind of like scaled back a little bit. And a little more thoughtful, but it's still very, very, very hard. And so I'd use a lot of save states to get through Mount Atoy, which we're not even close to yet. But, and it still was very, 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 very difficult. So where is I think the zoo was north? Maybe? Yeah, she had got something there. Oh, I'm so sorry. PS4 is still on my face, but I used to want to play SNES RPGs like this, Chrono Trigger. Oh, dude, absolutely. Chrono Trigger is actually half off on Steam right now. Not to be a shill for Steam and Chrono Trigger, but Chrono Trigger is amazing. And I was actually thinking about picking up the Steam version, as I've not played it myself. I played through the PS or the Super Nintendo version, but I thought about doing that. because I'm working on a video about like cavemen. It's kind of like a caveman prehistoric idea for RPGs, and I want to include that part. You know, the BC, was it 15 something BC or 15 million or 25 million BC or something like that? Proclamation about Tantalus Mayor says, no one may pass till the zoo case is solved. A real one-way attitude, if you ask me. I don't have to like it. Just enforce it. Nice. How late do you stay up since school's out, Bubby? Not typically terribly late, but I was up kind of late last night playing Here's the Storm of Brad a little bit. So. But, let's see. Yes, it has the PS1 cutscenes, and there's some cool like UI stuff going on. Eva, happy to have you here. Yeah, you own Chrono on Steam, dude. Like, again, I think it's half off, which makes it $7.50 if you're in the US. So I think that's a heck of a deal for one of the best RPGs of all time. I don't own it on Steam, but I think I'm buying it for that purpose. By the way, anybody picking up anything cool on Steam since it's the Steam sale? The Steam version of Chrono Trigger just supported the DS version. It's mostly the same except for cutscenes and extra dungeons. Cool. Yeah, I just remember seeing that thing at the bottom. Like, there's a little bit of like a different UI thing there, but I guess it comes from the DS version, right? Is this the zoo? It is. There's a crocodile getting ready to rock my world. Oh, wish me luck with this crocodile here. Oh, Lord, I have a crocodile will whoop me. Let's see. Let's check the sign. City Zoo entrance 700 meters west. Huh. The frame rate was out of whack? Really, Eva? I've never tried it, man. But I thought about doing that, but then I also found this place. Because it's been a while since I played Chrono Trigger. Oh, I'm hurting already. He edged closer, but I probably want to like heal or something because it's getting ready to hurt me bad. Beat that crocodile. Oh my gosh, stop missing, dude. It's like I'm using a yo-yo or something. No, I'm using a baseball bat. Hit that thing. Whoop that thing. Oh god, I have 28 HP. I think you can hit for a bit, so I better life up because yep, they've got 26. I tell you, I bought another handheld. Ooh, what'd you get, Freddy? We should do a video like Papa Meat where you talk about games and I sit off camera making hot takes and then we have a little instances of gaming discourse. Dude, I'd be down for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually kind of watching for Cody in case he comes in the chat tonight too. Armando, what's up? Welcome. Happy to have you here. I'm down for that, dude. That sounds fun. And Silver Nova, welcome. Oh, lordy. It's a gator. It's going well. I didn't realize I was lower on HP there. What's going to happen is I'm going to have to step out, probably go back to the hotel and sleep or whatever to heal up before I can make it all the way through this part. It's a grind, but you know, I enjoy the grind anyway. Yes, happy to have you here, dude. Eric, I saw that the Crystal Project is also on sale on Steam, which that was also tempting. Like, I probably, at some point, would you guys, no pressure, you're probably here for this, but I can show you my wish list on Steam if you guys want to take a look. And I probably need to jump in Discord and encourage people because I want to know what people are buying on Steam because there's just so much good stuff out there, right? I don't want to miss everything. So, just seeing what other people buy. Like, that's kind of like why I watch, one of the reasons I like watching Radical Reggie and Metal Jesus. Because they talk, yes, okay. So they talk about like games they picked up. I do the same thing for Happy Con. Good lord. Oh, I'm in trouble. They're smiling, man. To see what kind of games they're picking up. Because it's like, am I missing something that's out? I didn't realize. Because I've picked up a lot of stuff. A lot of physical things. Because Radical Reggie. Has Cody left us yet? No, Bubby. Actually, me and Cody are getting ready to start a project. So I'm pretty excited. What kind of games do I like, Armando? I like RPGs in particular, man. Big fan of RPGs. I also enjoy Castlevania quite a bit. That's a big one for me. I enjoy Mega Man. I enjoy Metroidvanias. The big one for me, though, is RPGs. That game will get you lost. Dude, you've talked about so much. Ooh, that's a cool looking sprite. That's a big sprite. Oh, cool. R36 Max. I'm not seeing that one. The Mound Omen of Cthulhu is something a little more niche. I'm about to get to play with friends. Oh, nice. Is that something you got on Steam? The Mound Omen of Cthulhu. I need to probably give me a pencil to write down some ideas. Let you guys. Oh, wait a minute. I have a notepad pulled up. That's probably the way to go. The Mound Omen of Cthulhu. Co-op horror? Oh, snap. Oh, Gothic 1. I need to check that out. Like, Gothic 1 got that remake, and that's something I'd like to play eventually. It's probably not quite there. Mega Man Legends? I like Mega Man Legends, actually. I thought it was cool. Spider-Man Remastered, Miles Morales? Nice, dude. That game's actually getting much cheaper on PS5. I've been looking for... I want a physical edition of the one that has both on it, because I haven't played... it's like the Ultimate Edition or whatever. I've been looking for a physical copy of that. Maybe this year at... Black Friday it'll happen a little cheaper because I don't think it's been really under 30. Can't think unless with this 12 gauge shotgun be eaten alive by a group of 3 hyenas, no doubt. I mean, like it'd probably be tough even then, wouldn't you think, Eric? Because they would rock your world. He's here right now, Bubby. Friend, let me use PS3. Oh, nice, dude. So which you're gonna play? What are you playing on PS3, man? Somebody actually just made a video or commented on one of my videos and was like, "Have you made a list for our PS3 RPGs yet?" And I was like, "I haven't. I want to. Absolutely, I just haven't done it yet." Ooh, yeah, pretty nice. I have not played the Gothic 1 remake. I want to though. You subscribe to me, cool stream. Thank you so much, Armando. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, if you're watching, I do mostly YouTube videos. Like I stream, obviously. Like I stream typically Wednesdays and Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I make YouTube videos about RPGs. So 7 never got a conclusion to Mega Man Legends. That is a good point. I'd like to play... I don't know that I've played much of... Have I played 2? I know I never beat 1. I don't remember if I played 2 or not. I know the cover is so much uglier on 2 than 1 is, I think. Only because children don't have the rampant bloodlust needing to murder 3... Oh yeah, dude. What's going on, X? How you doing? I'm getting Gothic 1 Monday. Ooh, for what I'm seeing, you start... At a lowly weak turn like you're doing. Yeah, I heard it's one of those games that has that weird curve. That, like, you start off super weak, which I like that setup. Like, you start off super weak, but then, like, it curves upward like this crazy bell curve that by the end you're just slaughtering everything, and nobody can mess with you. But it ramps up a lot, I hear. That's going to be a lot of mobs. Let's see if I can... Oh, a bug got me! I didn't even see a fly there. The pesky fly. Of course it's a pesky fly. Looks like an old man. Oh, I thought it was like a mustache. Like an old... You did beat 1 and play 2? Yeah. Uh-oh. It's one of those. They call them their buddies. Oh my gosh. It's like... It's trying to fight flies. Oh God! Please stop! Me in real life, you know? God darn it! Bunch of turds. I have not played MTG Arena. I played the old Magic the Gathering PlayStation 1 game, Battlegrounds, I think is what it was called, right? Where it was like, top mana. Top mana. Do you like to play Call of Duty? I do not, Armando. I used to enjoy Call of Duty. I don't so much anymore. I probably would if I sat down to play it, but I just don't put time into it anymore. I played Black Ops quite a bit, Black Ops 1, and enjoyed it, but other than that, not really. I guess I should say I don't like it. I don't prioritize it. That's for sure. Terraria, but with more traditional RPG elements. Ooh, Realms of Magic. Okay, so I actually really like Terraria. I would like to fight the Moon Boss at some point, but I've not played much of Terraria. It's just one of those. I saw the end boss, and I was like, the Moon guy looks awesome. Like I just like to play because it looks so cool. Realms of Magic. Maybe you've told me about that one, dude. I think it's a birthday present to myself. I'm going to get Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Dude, Bubby, don't pay for them. That's the big thing. unless they're really, really, really cheap, because you can get them for free, right? Remake Retro, I'm really, really enjoying this. This is only my second time playing this. Second stream of me playing this, but so far I really enjoyed it, dude. I think it's missing some charm. I would not suggest people start with this one unless, like, if they want to get a real feel for the original. I'm not trying to be hipster about it. I promise. It's just the first one is so like spooky and weird, and I think that's kind of a little lost here. Like even the graphics are just so different. They look really nice on this one. But the graphics of the original felt so, like, I don't know. I felt like the original was so bare and, like, minimalist that it was lonely looking. And I kind of think that's lost on this one. Better, kill myself. I started laughing maniacally and I felt a little strange. Okay, that's good. Lay flat in bed and not play some retro, not as big as mine. Okay, yeah. Any good bathroom hand? Absolutely. Hey, smash it. Me up here at the zoo. Look, the mayor called me and I'm here to absolutely beat some animals to death. I guess they ran away. Interesting. So, here's a... I think I've shown you this one before. This is like one of my little bitty handhelds, which I don't have many retro handhelds. It's that Mayu Mini Plus. I think technically still champions with these, but I like it. And I just don't play it as much anymore because I want something with some power that records itself because I do YouTube content, right? So I'm constantly looking for some way to record myself and be able to do that. So the ROG Ally will do that. But I was enjoying this quite a bit. I just discovered your channel and I'm binge watching content. Perfect cozy vibes. Chris, thank you so much, man. That's so... if it's man, sorry, but either way, person. Thank you so much. I'm encouraged when people pop in here to tell me about that. That's what I'm going for, man. Like, I was trying to think about that today, and maybe you guys can help me out here. It was like about lasting. I'm constantly, even for like, I constantly watch YouTube advice. I like learning. I really like doing content creation, so it's like I want it to work. You know, I want this to work out to the point that eventually, maybe one day, I can do full-time content creation or continue with it. So when I retire, I can stick with it. I would love to whatever extent. But I was watching some content creation stuff today, and it was like the best channels, the most lasting channels have like a thing. Like, what is your purpose? And I know that makes so much sense, but it was like, what is your kind of like your purpose? What's your thing that people might relate to? And something that I kind of preach on here is about like being positive about a game and your experience with it. I think it's part of it. If you guys know of anything different that's like maybe not necessarily something that makes me different, but something that makes me stand out. Cause like, no, not everybody's different. Like I'm probably very similar to a lot of people, right? It's like I don't want to think I'm a beautiful and unique snowflake of any sort. But it's like, I try to be positive about the games that I play. And maybe that's part of it. It's just enjoying the time you have with video games. Maybe that's kind of the idea. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate you telling me about these cozy vibes. I'm hoping that's what I'm giving off. You know, that's what I want to give off. Caleb, happy to have you here, man. Welcome. Doom scrolling is very, very difficult to break, isn't it? Like, when I find myself doing that, like, I need so much content constantly that I just go, no, I have to stop. Like, once I catch myself, I'll go, no. I put it down, and I'm like, I can go play something. Right now, up on this, I'll show you. Let me see if I can show you my window capture here. Oops. Where would it be? Window capture for... Oh, no, it's not window capture. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... Maybe I am, actually. No, it's display capture. Sorry, I'm miserable. Oh, that's the same thing. So up here, there you go.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb,
Eric, thanks, man.
beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Dude, Eric, thanks so much, man. Let's say, shut your mouth, you're the special snowflake, take my money, and I'll set all over you. Thank you so much, Eric. That's extremely kind of you. Not necessary, dude, but I think at this point, you know, thank you so much for your support, dude. So, like, I have here a few things written down, but, like, right here, reminders to myself. I got Steam sale, footage from Far Cry Primal, footage from Chrono Trigger BC, footage from Live Alive, footage from Evo. It's like I keep a list of things like I need to get this
rubs
stuff
the
done,
lotion
right?
on its skin or else
Dude,
it gets the hose again.
Tactical Mindscapes. Thanks for being a member, dude. That's very, very kind of you to become a member on the channel, man. And you were just recently hanging out. I think it was during Resident Evil, maybe? You popped in? Happy to have you here, dude. I saw some of your comments. Yes, I am back from Nashville. You can see my junk is still covered up in plastic in the back where we're working on the bathroom. Help me find some hidden gems. That's how I found your channel. Wonderful, dude. That's what YouTube tells me in particular. It's like, you know, keep pushing towards stuff that's different. Like find some hidden gems or whatever. Thank you, Armando. Again, Eric, thank you. Thank you for that $20, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Never necessary, dude. Absolutely. Appreciate it. Far Cry Primal is awesome, dude. Like, it's so fun. I played it years ago on the PlayStation 4, and I'm really excited to play some more of it on my PC, because I imagine you can make it look really nice on there. Take some of that and maybe grab yourself a copy of Realms of Magic. Okay, yes, I got it written down here. That's one I'm definitely wanting to look at. I want Crystal Project too. That is not a cheap game though. Like I think it's even like 20% off or something. I keep expecting and looking for something to go crazy. Enjoying the heck out of your catalog. Thank you so much, Tactical Mindscape. And there's a lot. If you remember, there's a ton of old content on there, and it's not all RPG stuff. Like I have a lot of like retro. I try not to make anything memberships. Like, I've not made a new video memberships, right? Put behind a membership gap or anything. Some streams had been at some point, and I think I might start doing like some Q&A, because I need to do more for my Patreon people. I might do some Q&A or something like that and start putting those on members on YouTube as well. But there's a bunch of old content about like retro gaming in general. I think I have some Tiny Toons videos, just older stuff that I've done, and you kind of see like my YouTube journey along the way, like where I was trying to figure out and did, I guess, figure out what I was supposed to be doing. So there's a lot of questionable content, but it's on there. So, Grand Ole Opry pics are sweet, dude. That was a good time. I was really surprised. I was gonna make a video this past week. Forgot my motorcycle keys at my cousin's house. Dang, dude, I'm sorry for that. Sucks. Speaking of video, I got the wild hair to pour time into Street Fighter 6 again. Dude, that's awesome. How you enjoying it? You bought your wife Resident Evil 4, 6, and World Z? Heck yeah, dude. I guess at that point she is. We can say, hey, what's going on, 1063? I'm sorry if I missed you up there, but, what was I saying? Oh, she likes zombies, right? Hey, it's been a while. Mad Cow, what's up, dude? Life is busy, love this game. Yeah, well, happy to have you here, dude. How's everybody, how are you guys doing? Tainted Grill, Fall of Avalon. I've heard about that one. Tainted Grill. I don't know that I have it on my list, though, so Tainted Grill, Fall of Avalon, probably. Limited inventory system, yeah. What's my favorite RPG game? Probably. The more I think about it, Earthbound's really far up there, but it probably is Final Fantasy Tactics, dude. It's crazy about it. Been picking up editing ideas too. I do management theory through gaming analogies, so I'm at a tangent to your video essays. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Very cool. Management theory through gaming analogies. That's really smart. I've seen a lot of people like doing really well on YouTube, taking that sort of idea. Like you take something from, VidIQ was talking about this. You take somebody like people are taking channels and doing like human evolution, but talking about how it looks in video games, or like describing human evolution through video games, or that sort of thing. Like taking one lens and putting it through another. It's really neat. Prescript stuff, do a history lesson on some games live, like have a slideshow line. Oh, that's kind of neat. I haven't thought about that. Elsewhere, what's up, man? Welcome, Elsewhere Warrior. Marcia said that she was getting a PS5 for her birthday, so without a second thought, I remember to the PS5 games and bought her Final Fantasy 16. Heck yeah, dude, that game's great. I stand by it. It's awesome. Heck yeah, Tic Tacs, exactly. Tic Tacs rock. Final Fantasy Tic Tacs. Okay, thanks for asking. We're hoping to have a new gaming. Ooh, poo. Oh, nice, dude. New gaming PC in a month. I said poo. New gaming PC in a month. That's great. That's expensive, isn't it, with all the RAM and stuff? Cool, man. Good to hear about Skyrim. Or about Tainted Grill. It is written down. At this point, there might be a lot of prepping, but yeah, absolutely. Easy. Easy money. Eek, eek, eek. So, eek, 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 eek. You're a big doo-doo head. The monkey stole the key to the zoo. Okay. It was already, it's broken. Oh, it was already broken. Nice. Okay, I was like, man, don't make me go back and get another one. But it was broken, so it doesn't matter. You think GTA 6 is worth it? If you're a GTA fan, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I guess I would question, like, if you are playing, if you like GTA, how many hours have you put into GTA 5? Is that worth $80? I bet it is. Oh yeah, it's ridiculous, Eric. Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 may not happen. Common Rabbit. Scientists around the... I mean, I'm facetious. It's super cute. The Common Rabbit. Now this monkey might put a hurting. Oh, come down here, hyena. I just want to fight it without the monkey. That's the big thing. Guys, I appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for the participation in chat, of course. If I've missed a chat from anybody, I apologize. You know, just if you don't mind, bring it back up. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I'm just trying to keep up with it. It's a lot of talking. You put 202 hours into GTA 5, it's probably worth your money, then I would argue. So it's like, if it's $80, dude, for 50 cents an hour, you'll probably get that much out of it again. You know what I mean? Yeah. Isolating those scary things like, come on, monkey. Try making a video with Share Factory on the PS5 and see what you think. Oh, I'd love to see it, dude. Definitely excited to see that. I'm trying to hold off talking about what me and Cody are doing until Cody pops in, if Cody pops in. But I hope he does, because I want to talk about it. Look at that monkey. He's trying to show me that bow tie. But he got hit beat with a baseball bat and died. Yeah, I heard you talking about that 1060. I think you actually messaged me, didn't you, on Discord and was telling me about it? Mjolnir Spartan, what's up, man? Happy to have you here, dude. How's everything going, dude? Are you playing the new TLP server? Dimension Slip. I don't know what that does. Putting stuff behind the paywall, though. $100 one. Ooh, really? What's behind the paywall? Is it like... Oh, isn't there like more quests or something behind the paywall? Which is wild. You're not playing? That's funny. Of all animals in the zoo, they're the worst jumpers. That's funny. Oh. Okay, so I guess like the bigger sprites on the screen. This is a huge sprite. Maybe they're just not going to put multiple of these on the screen. Which is kind of good to know. You abandoned EQ? I had to, man. My wife told me she would divorce me if I kept playing. Oh, wow. Mjolnir. Holy smokes. Can I upload a video to YouTube and keep it private but show it to you? Yeah, absolutely. Yep, you can, that's how I do, like, sponsorship stuff, right? So it's like a video might show up on YouTube, or I might need to, like, post a video, but I can make it private and share a link to specific people, and I share that with sponsors and stuff. And that's how that typically happens, if they want to see the full video. Christmas Project is only $10.49. Hey! Absolutely. Thank you, Eric. What Final Fantasy is better? Zodiac Age or Stranger of Paradise? Okay, so Jimmy, I have not played 12. Don't kill me. I apologize. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, please. But I've not played 12 yet. I want to, because I really love the world that guy, I can't remember his name, creates, the Final Fantasy Tactics guy, right? The Zodiac Age. I have it on PS4 over there, like the remake of it. I have the PS2 version, I think, over here on the wall. But I've never played the game. So I guess I'll have to say Stranger of Paradise, because I've really, really enjoyed it until I have experience. So, work for a new company now, fixing to swap to a different one here in a month or two. Got a new girl. Hey, all right, man. I knew like something had gone a little up or gone a little, you know. There's a phrase I'm not going to use, but rough, you know, there for a second. Do I play horror games? I actually do. I enjoy some horror games, but not as often. I like Resident Evil in particular. Now, like more like classic horror stuff. Like if it's an RPG mixed with horror, absolutely. Fear and Hunger, actually never played it. I want to. Should be good. But then like classic horror stuff, I do enjoy in particular. Like when there's limits on the ooh, that elephant looks like it's gonna rock my world. Oh no, 2 elephants are gonna rock my world. Oh god, 2 elephants, a hyena, and a fly's gonna rock my world. Okay, good. They can't get that many on there. Good. Oh, let's see. Let's see how that goes. Oh my lord! Oh gosh! Oh, help me! This is an elephant. I knew it was gonna rock my world. That video you post about Strangers in Paris makes me want to play it more. Caleb, it is, I'm telling you, dude, it is very, very enjoyable. Told us one of your favorite, you love Strangers, Shark? Yeah, dude, it's so enjoyable. I think you have to get past the whole, like, it's the whole, like, goofiness of it, the campiness of, you know, I'm gonna kill chaos. But, I mean, it really is so fun. Hellraiser game. I didn't even know that was a thing. 12 is separate from Tactics just before the release of Faithless Chronicles release. I wasn't the biggest fan of 12. Oh, okay. I thought it's same world, right? Or is it a different world? I knew they weren't like related story-wise. What's going on, Chris? Happy to have you here, man. Yeah, holy hum. I didn't even realize we were getting a Hellraiser game. That's cool. I really like the Swinging Monkeys. Like, man, yeah. Looking for couples. Oh, no. Okay, go. Okay. For the hanging caught up. I have not played any of the... I don't think I've ever played a Warhammer game. I don't think. Yeah, I just like the camp, dude. Appreciate it for what it is. I'm with you. Don't forget to like the... Oh, thank you, Eric, for encouraging people to like the stream. You can handle some goofy, serious games. I played Final Fantasy V last year. It's been so long since I played 5. I need to do that. I loved it. When I played it, I made it to the end. It's one of those, like, there's 3 Final Fantasy games. I made it to the end and just quit. That was one of them. I tried Space Marine 2, Dark Tide. I've heard good things. I have a buddy that's been reading the books. He loves them. Swears by them. Shark, that's awesome, dude. What are the chances? That's so funny. I mean, it's like just I guess people that enjoy the same sort of games and that gameplay, in the same room. But it's like we're a bunch of crack addicts, dude. Like we're all like, you know, like, oh man, you haven't played that in years, and we're like, yeah, maybe I should play that again. This sounds amazing. We could all do Final Fantasy V. Let's get in the room and turn off the lights and do Final Fantasy V together. That's the way to do it. Maybe my wife won't know this. Bludgeoning 502, 600-pound tiger to death. Could you imagine, dude? That is not happening in real life. Why does this game remind me of Pokemon, but you can't catch them? Maybe like all the animals. Maybe, yeah. You know, I might actually like. I bet a horror Pokemon game would be fun. What's going on, Char? Dude, how are you, Andrew? What's going on, dude? Welcome. It's hilarious. Okay, it's just Final Fantasy V. Oh, really? There you go. Or he said play it. I thought it said playing it at first. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Dude, I love the opening for 5. It's so good. Dude, I'm telling you, it's like my blood starts to itch when we start talking about some of these RPGs. Played some light gun games. Oh, dude, yeah, absolutely, Silver. What are you playing on? Are you playing like a PC? Are you using like a Switch? What are you using to play your light gun games? We use pandas. Giant panda, one of the pickiest eaters of the animal kingdom. One of the most useless animals, dude. Just sitting there, dumb as a rock. Wow, that's pretty good. He opens a present. There's a bomb inside. Panda's like, huh? You know, they don't care, man. They're like, whatever. You know, somebody will save us. If it is, a child would be single scariest. No doubt, dude. I can't imagine. Okay, Eric, I couldn't imagine anybody. Can you name a human being that you think could bludgeon with a baseball bat? Could fight a tiger with a baseball bat and win? Caleb, I actually like 2 as well. It surprised me. And I particularly like the gameplay, which a lot of people hate. It's his remake of the first game. Yep. Oh no! How do I get over to that place? Oh, maybe this way. Maybe not this way. Chuck Norris, there you go. Clappy's heavy into Deltarune. Oh, yeah. Bubby, I really loved... have you played... You probably have. Yeah, I know. What's that game called? It's not Deltarune. It's the first one. I freaking love the game. It's inspired by Earthbound. Spider dance. Toriel. What is the name of that game? Undertale. Yes. Like, thank you guys. I'm so sorry. My brain's just like little puff of green smoke out of my ear, and I'm I'm hurting. Hey, absolutely, Armando. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I've not played anything but like the first few minutes of the first Delta Rune, but I think it's nearing completion, right? So, Team can, he can. Caleb, good point. Prime Mike Tyson, I would bet on that. I like to see Mike Tyson like Donkey Kong, like punching with a giant glove, like Donkey Kong on what's it called? There was Mario Baseball Stars for the GameCube where he used a baseball bat and punched the balls. That's insane, dude. I am not aware of the fan game that's coming. That is wild, dude. Are they getting close to finishing it up? If I had a aluminum baseball bat, I think I could. Really? Holy crap, Eric. I mean, you're a big dude. So. Now, I can find. Now, that would be me right there. Like, I could probably take a baseball bat and kill some flies with it. Maybe a wiffle ball bat. That'd be the way for me to go. Because I need something that's going to be, like, easy to swing for flies. There's a flea bag inside. Okay. The half under. I think they just released an episode, and there's one left after episode left of Delta. So 4 probably just came out, and there's 5 chapters, I guess. Put the bat in his mouth to his head, and then you're free to. Woo. Yeah, that probably worked. Punch the moon out. Really? What game is that, Caleb? That's hilarious. Now, when you punch somebody in Smash Brothers, that's what it feels like, right? Like that you are punching the moon out of orbit. Actually, under the sheet of black, I hate that all my stuff is so like covered up. It's hard to access my stuff. But I have a collector's edition of Undertale that I bought from Fangamer years ago. I actually think it might still be sealed because I played it like a digital copy of it. That was one of those, like, I think it's probably one of the last games, and I'm not trying to be weird. I'm not trying to call you out. You do what you got to do, man. But I think it's one of the last games I actually pirated. Now, I know that's kind of a weird gray area because, like, I'm playing ROM hacks and whatever else. But when Undertale was new, shame on me, I'll be honest about it, I did not buy it. I just pirated it, which I shouldn't have done. I don't think I should have done that, but I ended up buying a copy of it because I love the game so much. I was like, I tried it out by pirating it and beat the game and was like, I love this game, so I bought the game. But it's I think it's one of the last ones I did that for. So, and I'm not here to condemn an emulator, right, and ROMs, so. You're telling, no, Shark, don't tell Toby. Don't tell Toby. Toby's gonna kill me. Oh, cool, Macap. Thank you. What's going on, Astronaut? How you doing, man? Welcome. Happy to have you here. Like, I always am careful opening a door. But, do you guys hear, like, double audio or anything, by the way? I'm at the zoo, Astronaut. I'm trying to make sure, like, last time I had issues with double audio. Eric. Oh, thank you, Eric. That's very kind of you, man. Thank you so much, man. That's actually pretty funny. Like, I had somebody do that. Oh, what's a bug? So opening doors in Earthbound or walking into caves is like the monsters turn to look at you and you might step back a little bit. There's been so much drama behind that game. Which one are we talking about? Oh, yes, Eric Heckermoo. Everything sounds good to you? Let's see. Yeah. I love that. It's one of my favorite phrasings for a video game is like, Nintendo abandoned the insecticide spray. It wasn't that you left it behind. You abandoned it. It did the same thing in Earthbound. I'll have to start my next Final Fantasy V run. Hey, I think I need to prioritize the chemists because I've never really used them and here they're OP. Dude, I've not either. Like, the one I remember, like, is the cheater method, or basically, like, I did the, life up Gil, or not life up, the throw Gil, and so it's just like, but then you get to the one boss where it's like there's 3 monsters, and they just can't hit, and they soak up the Gil. It's rough. Donkey Kong Country Returns? I actually played through that one. wonder if I wrote that down, because me and my wife beat that together. I like to do that too, though, Shark. It's like if I play a game that I really like, that I've played a lot, like Tactics. I'll try to pick a class that I'm not as familiar with or one I've never played to focus on. Like I think next time I play Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I want to try to beat it without. That'd be fun to do some kind of like a run on Castlevania where you beat the game with like a really terrible sword or something. I'm sure people have done that a lot, but that'd be fun. You haven't gone past the canary in the remake, but I have 6 out of 8 melodies in the original. Dude, how do I get rid of this canary? Like I need to get rid of this canary. It's annoying. Brad Vickers. Really, dude? That's awesome, Bubby. I think I have seen that one because I remember like when the video came out, which has been years ago, right? But the game came out years ago, and I was like, wait a minute, he does terrible games, and Earthbound's incredible. A vial of serum. What does that do? It neutralizes the poison quickly. Okay. What's a flea bag do? A bag of fleas and other nasty critters. Throw this at an enemy and watch the effect. Okay. What's a flea bag? A bag of fleas. Alright. Oh, I need to use this. Life Up Cream. Good. I can probably use that. My last one. I used to watch literally everything that the Angry Video Game Nerd brought out. And I kind of feel behind over time. But for the longest time, dude, like I was just rewatching stuff over and over and over. I love his content. Huge inspiration for me. I think most people that does gaming on YouTube would probably cite him as a source of inspiration, especially around this age. Around my age. A bread roll, you say? Instantly kills a single insect and it includes centipedes, flies, scorpions, and spiders. Gone after 1 use. I think I'm going to just drop that. I want this bread roll. That's important to me. A gambler run where I use Setzer as my only main, and after every boss, I dice rolled a new party comp. Dude, that sounds awesome. Okay, thank you, Eric. I definitely gotta get rid of that crap. The canary's killing me. When I first played Earthbound Beginnings, Caleb says, it gives you the option to eat your items, so I tried to eat the baby canary. It doesn't let you do that. If you're going to do a difficult Symphony of the Night run, I would recommend trying a luck run. In order to do that, you need to enter... Oh, yeah. It gives you garbage can stats, except for your luck, which is off freaking charge. So what does having high luck in Symphony of the Night do for you? Your roommates and I must exclusively drink Rolling Rock beer because of AVGN. Absolutely, McQuack. I remember the first time I tried Rolling Rock, I was like, bleh! Like I was disgusted by it. I remember buying it though. Like I remember the day I bought that Rolling Rock and tried it, and I didn't like it. But as I got on to, I started really liking skunky beers eventually, because it's a Pilsner, right? If I'm not mistaken. I started to like that taste more, and so it wasn't what I was exclusively drinking. But I don't drink anymore, as is. Like I've had maybe, I can't remember. It's like I can never remember the number. It's like 3 or 4 beers in 8 years, 9 years now. So I don't anymore. Let me hit save. This looks ominous, but I did like Pilsners in particular. How luck increases the odds of enemies dropping items undefeated and makes farming for rare gear a little easier. Oh, that's cool. That would be a fun thing to do, I think. Man, this is the sort of stuff that freaks me out in this game, dude. Like, there's like the opening of this game where it's like, you know, this couple disappeared and came back as quickly as they left, but the woman was never seen again. Like, that's so creepy. What a creepy start. Something left out of the capsule. Yeah. Well, drinking was starting to become a problem for me. It was getting real close to being a problem, so. So, did you see that? Holy smokes, dude. Full HP. One-shot me. What the flip? Holy moly. That's welcome to Earthbound. Welcome to Earthbound Beginnings. What's up, Sears? THC's better than alcohol.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Mr. Crowley 669, welcome. Happy to have you here. Yeah, I understand it, Quack. So it's like you're probably just sticking to the stuff you particularly enjoy. Alright, so that killed me. I'm gonna hit reload. Maybe that was just bad luck? Does anybody know if that's just bad luck? What happened there? Is there something I'm supposed to have on? Yes, Babel. Absolutely. You got knocked yeah, dude, absolutely, Sears. I did. It was bad. What's up, Babaki? How you doing, man? I had to quit drinking when Dominic was born because I was a borderline. I was getting there, baby. I was not drinking to the glory of anybody but me. Oh, there we go. That's probably did it. Okay, so I want that is the experience. That is the experience of this game, man. So it's like all or nothing at times. That's exactly what just happened. I stepped into battle, he used one ability and killed me. And then I went back in and fought and absolutely demolished him. Oh, absolutely, Apple. My thing was like I wasn't drinking every day, but when I was drinking, I was absolutely trying. I had a goal, you know. When I would drink, I go out with friends. I went out trying to rock and roll. Nice chair. It is a nice chair, dude. It's a very awesome chair. I'm very, very excited about my chair. This chair has actually probably paid for itself several times over, wouldn't you think, Eric? McQuack. Who else we got here? Dagger. I think of some of the other people that are notorious for throwing money at the chair. The also that drove down the animals. Drove the animals insane, died down. The zoo once more became a safe place. Well, good. Which actually, I say that, but the chair paid for itself. Anyway, it was part of a sponsorship, but it is a dandy. It is a dandy chair, dude. It's so good. Dagger's your buddy. Dagger's the bomb, man. It's good that you had the self-awareness to realize it was becoming a problem. Yeah, absolutely. And let's see. That was I was talking to a friend that we went to a couple people that we went to Nashville with, and there's those hyenas. See what they're up to. They were like, well, that was this lady. She's really sweet. You know, she's just assuming the best about me. She was like, this was better that you probably stopped drinking when you met Shelly. I was like, nope. More closely related to cats than dogs. They love a good joke. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the chair was free because of a sponsorship, but it's more than, you know. The pink coloration is gained from their diets. Research to find other colors of food for them is ongoing. Apparently, flamingos can eat or drink like nearly boiling water, which I think is really interesting.
It rubs the
Cheers,
lotion
thank
on
you, dude.
its skin, or
Very
else
kind
it
of
gets
you.
the hose again.
Very, very kind of you. Thank you so much, man. What's up,
It
Nick?
rubs the lotion on its skin,
or else it gets the hose again.
It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
I want to like change it up to be like, or else it gets the huzz again. And now nobody would care unless they were like a Gen Alpha or whatever. You know, I guess that's the newer ones, right? Or else it gets the huzz again. But thank you so much, man. Thank you for gifting the memberships. It's extremely kind of you, man. Congratulations to the people that just got memberships, too. I grew up with an alcoholic father, so I was hyper aware of my drinking. When I realized I was doing it regularly, I had to stop cold turkey. It was most of a decade before I drank again. See, like, my father wasn't and isn't, or actually my dad was real close to being an alcoholic when my brother was little. This is 15 years before I was born. There's a big difference between us. But my brother, before he was born, my dad was a bit of an alcoholic, and my mother told him, and I maybe have told this story before, but my mother said, unless you want to hear, before my brother was born, she said to my father, unless you want to hear this, your child call another man daddy, then you have to stop drinking. And Dad was like, okie dokie. So that's like, that was a big thing for him. He's like, nope, that's not happening. Common rabbit. Yes, we already did. I'm a noble rabbit. I was watching a video the other day, like 10 minutes into it, I'm like, oh crap, this speaks for... Thank you, Sears. That's awesome. Which one was it? Do you remember? Punished John A. Douglas, punished author John A. Douglas. Dude, welcome, man. I actually I cracked up this morning looking at your a post you made about like it's like the people that call you father rely on you for money and support and whatever else. You know. Yeah, it was very effective. It was very effective. And my dad straightened up. For me, it was like I was doing stuff I shouldn't be doing anyway. Like, you know, I was not that like teachers don't drink.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Naper villain, welcome. Happy to have you here, man. That's very, very kind of you for becoming a member on the channel. Welcome. But let's see. Oh well. It was like I remember drinking in public in particular, and then like having to hide my alcohol, like or feeling convicted and weird about it whenever I would see students in public, you know. So, dude, thank you so much, Param Underhill. That's extremely kind of you, man. I like the little NES as well. I think that one's NES, not an N10 from the remake. But welcome, man. How you doing? My brother's close to being an alcoholic. When he first started drinking, he said he'd only do it once every 2 months. 2 months became once a month, once became every 2 weeks, and yeah, dude, it's brutal. Well, if they didn't drink before I took their class when I was a kid. That's funny, Nick. That's wonderful. Happy to have you, man. How you doing? At least your dad, you've been out there for a long time now. Maybe you know my business, but you think it would be a good idea to take a break? No. Dude, I've only been playing an hour. Oh, it doesn't recognize I've been playing an hour because I loaded a save state. That makes sense. I was like, Dad, what are you talking about, Dad? I'm not being here that long. Yeah, Jay, I'm happy to have you here, dude. There was a teacher at my high school that frequently came into school with Irish coffee. Dang, dude, that's wild. Never feel the need to, but the moment I am done with work, my chores, I have nothing to do. I'm like, might as well light up. So I have a buddy like that too, Big Quack. And what he says, specifically, he says that the work pays him for his sobriety. So it's like they pay him to stay sober. So when he's off the clock, he's like, I'm no longer getting paid. Really serious. My brother was, we've had a lot of addiction in our family, or like, I don't know, an addictive, what's the word? Like, I don't know what people call it. Like an addictive personality feels weird because it's like people are addicted to your personality or addicted to something. But like, we're easily addicted to things. So, my father was pretty close to getting into to becoming an alcoholic at some point early on. Maybe he was even an alcoholic early on, but never when I was older. Or when I was born, because my mom set him straight. My brother was a wild drug addict for years and years and years, like up until he was, I guess, 30-ish, 30-something. He stopped, and he found God, and now he's like, he helps, like he runs a Bible college. I mean, like that sort of story, and he was a huge inspiration to me. But he was into like wild stuff too. Like he was into like, you know the jokes about like Mexican black tar heroin? Like he'd done literally everything you could think of. Like he did it all, dude. So. You know, an addict that was a teacher at a local high school? Dang. Serious, yeah. And that happens. What'd she say? Everyone's talking about a girl with specialist powers. Have you heard about her? I bet she'd be great help on your journey. Yeah, probably. It's really hard to type on this controller. I can't find the thingy from Mars keyboard. Oh yeah, dude. Can you see the Smoky Mountains from where you are? Tactical Mindscapes? Not really. No. But I'm in the Appalachian Mountains. Like I'm located in the Appalachian Mountains, which kind of leads into that, right? As far as my geography runs, my understanding. So that's all part of Appalachia. I mean, I am in the Appalachian Mountains, so it's like I am nestled in the middle of them. This is a mountain town. So my other, like the house we used to live in was on a mountain. I'm in the city surrounded by mountains, so. I'm trying to keep up with chat. I apologize if I've missed something else. I'd encourage you to repeat it if you don't mind. I came from a long line of addicts. My grandfather was one of 9 children. His stories always ended with, and they got drunk and died. Dang. That's rough. Stay away from drugs because I felt like I would die from OD. Yeah. Yeah, Buffy. I have, as far as I know, to my knowledge, I've never, like, as I recall, I've never done an illegal substance, like a drug or anything. Now, I have taken, something like over-the-counter, not over-the-counter, sorry, I've taken, like, a prescription that was not for me, but not for the purposes of, like, abuse. So, like, I had a toothache, and my doctor was out, and this happened before, but my dentist was out of town, and somebody had some medicine, gave me some for pain. I've done that, which is illegal, right? Technically. But I've never smoked pot, which is probably, that's usually a huge surprise to people, is I've never smoked pot. So, I've never done coke or anything like that, you know. I've drunk. I don't think, as I recall, too, I didn't drink till I was 21. Didn't smoke till I was 18. When 18 was the age. The view from your porch from the top of where your nearest neighbor is half a mile away. Dude, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Jay. My house, my other house up on the hill is like we could easily walk around we could easily walk around the house naked if we wanted to, and nobody would see us. Homes aren't necessarily like hollers. It's like hollow, like Sleepy Hollow. A hollow is a holler. They just call it a holler. It's like a lane or a place you go. But people will say, like, I'm from the holler, you know? I'm from the hollow. Sleepy Holler. I'm not from there, but my family... Oh, yeah, it's awesome, Caleb. Is it true that Appalachia, the whole... If you heard something, no, you didn't, while you are out in... it's a common lesson everyone knows locally. Oh, I'm not sure, Babel. What do you guys think, brother people? Leads criminal. Legal and fun. Pot is legal. Yeah. That's not crazy. I didn't smoke pot for the first time until I was 30. Yeah. I was getting ready to, years ago. Like, I was a teacher, honestly. And I had another friend who was a teacher that was like, dude, we should smoke pot this summer. Try it out. And I was like, yeah. And then we were like, we're going to build a still, like a moonshine still. I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then instead, what I ended up doing was becoming a Christian. So, big switch hit there. Of course, it was legal, or sorry, illegal here. So it was like, let's do something illegal. And then I was like, no. I just changed it up. It was absolutely my intention. Try cannabis and kratom. I've never heard of that, dude. I'm from Sleepy Hulu. Try weed my teens, didn't do anything for me. I'm pretty confident that I have been high from like marijuana, like smoking marijuana. Like not me smoking marijuana, but from second hand, like what's it called, secondhand smoke. So Jay is also from Appalachia, right? And he said, or Perham Underhill. He said a lot of these Appalachian myths don't like not your own name. Yeah, there are a lot of stories and ghost tales of Appalachia, but the new popular ones are pure fiction. Yeah, people want to say what they're going to say. You know, like. And even if it were something that people like everybody says that's not necessarily true. Now there's some common like spooky stories or whatever. Like one that I'm actually kind of worried to say it. One that is common for friends and parents and people I know around here, and it's all different. Like the story's different from person to person. Is raw head and bloody bones. Ugh, that creeps me out. But that character or scary thing, the entity, is a very common one by my experience. Now that could be different everywhere else. So, like the skinwalkers, I've heard people talk about that. I'm like, I've not experienced anything like that. You know, where did I find it? Mega Man or Mega Mac 87. I think it's from. Let me see here. I think I got it from Googling something. Let me see here. Oh, I'll see. It was like, I can't remember what I Googled, man. But it's the image from... So if you search Mother 1 Nintendo image PNG, If you search that, I just put it in chat on Google. It's going to be the first one that pops up on the Earthbound wiki, or on my stuff. So it looks like it's the first couple. Clip Art Max, and then Earthbound wiki. Maybe it was promotional or something. I don't know. Okay, sorry. Contact Eye, yes. Let me get caught up. I'm so sorry, guys. That's why I didn't like read all. So again, if I miss a comment, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get through all these. I got high once as Caleb when I was in high school. I was off on the golf team. I had to play golf while I was high. The coach knew, but I told him I was tired. Got away with it. Nice, man. I used to drink quite a lot more than I should. Didn't have much trouble quitting when I decided. Oh, nice, dude. Austria just scored a what in the beginning of that series. The Goblin Man up at Hellier. I've heard of like some Hellier stuff before. Skinwalkers are mostly a myth from First Nation peeps away from here. Okay. Fair, you wouldn't get the best impressions of folks that way. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so where were we? Oh, I was talking to the mayor, right? That's where I was heading to. Oh, I did the dance on the stairs I did before, too. Here we go. Upstairs. Hey, Mayor. Why, if it isn't our hero, Nintendo, you have the tiger droppings all over your clothes, you know. Oh, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I don't have anything to give you this time. Run along, kid. Okie dokie. Hello, Nintendo. How are you doing? Okay, so I should probably... There's like a canary place for this, right? Dude, you're one of my favorite YouTubers I've discovered. Hopefully we can see your Dreamcast collection soon. My Dreamcast collection is extremely small. I'll show you. I think I have access to it. So I have a ridiculous... Okay, admittedly, I have a pretty solid PS1 RPG collection. I have most of the RPGs for that. I emulate a lot. So, let's see here. Now, I used to have a pretty solid Dreamcast collection, right? But this is it now. I have Sonic Adventure, and then I have Grandia 2. That's my only 2 Dreamcast games. I used to have a lot of cool stuff. I had Egg, I had Evolution 1, Evolution 2, Time Stalkers, and all those. Silver Nova, thank you, man. And by the donations to the chair, I might get more. No, thank you, man. Thank you so much, Silver. I appreciate you. But yeah, MB Groovy, thank you so much for watching the channel, dude. I really do appreciate you. That's extremely, extremely kind of you. It's very encouraging. So, that's all you need on the Dreamcast, dude. Sonic Adventure is a banger. Dude, I think Maddie Meister, I love Appalachia. I absolutely love Appalachia. I'm going to cheer for and champion Appalachia all day long. It's good stuff. Sonic Adventure 1, yeah, dude. You're in Maryland too? I've been to Maryland to deliver. So here's something, Eva.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes,
Here, thank you so much, man. It wasn't sure. Thank you, Silver Nova. Thank you, Eric. Babel has Time Stalkers as well. That's kind of a cheaper one still, isn't it? It's like 14% of the necessary Dreamcast games. Yeah, again, thank you, Eric. Very kind of you. Thank you guys so much. Not my intention, obviously, but... Or mine, I say obvious. It should be obvious, but I hope it's obvious.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb,
thank you so much, man.
beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys,
Thank you, Tactical Mindscapes. And I agree. Sega Dreamcast didn't fail us. We failed the Dreamcast. Absolutely. There's some great stuff, dude. There was a Dreamcast game my brother had that wasn't in your RPG video, but I can't remember the name of it. I played the fire out of it. Bubby, can you tell me anything about it? So, in Maryland, dude, I delivered a, oh gosh, what are they called? Give me a second. Those Nintendo TVs. Sharp Nintendo televisions. You guys know what I'm talking about? I used to own one that had all 4 feet in both controllers. And it had everything but the TV remote. I used to own a really, really nice one, right? And somebody in Maryland bought it. And so I delivered it to Maryland for them. Pair them. Those are bangers. They're so cool. I kind of wish that I would have kept it in a way, but I used that I think I sold it for $1,500, and I was pretty happy with that. I think part of me having it was just that it was like rare. I was like, "Ooh, I got something rare," you know, one of so many. and it was a really nice one, nice condition one. Again, had all 4 feet on it. But I sold that. I sold it, and then I think I used the money to help pay for some bills or whatever else. So that was cool. Sega sank itself. Oh, what's up, TYP Chrissy? How you doing? Ever been to Tokyo or game hunting? I would love to go to Tokyo. I've never been to Tokyo, actually. I would love to. You did miss the chair, McQuack. I snuck one in on you. Thank you, man. I would love to go to Tokyo. I actually have a couple of friends. Well, I say a couple of friends. I know the woman more than I know her husband. A former student of mine is getting ready to go back to Tokyo. And she's a doctor. A medical doctor. She's really cool. Her and her husband are very, very cool people. But they're getting ready to head back to Tokyo. I'm excited for them. You played as this Night Warrior guy, and you had melee weapons, magic, and you fought monsters. Anybody know that what Bubby's talking about? It was a Dreamcast game, not my video. There was Chronicles of the Dragon or something like that. You ever heard of this Nintendo TV? Oh, they're very nice, Maddie. They have beautiful pictures too. Like the picture from a NES game on those looks really good. And part of it is that it is like wired. It's the NES inside the TV is wired straight into the TV. Living in Appalachia, but I see what people like. I genuinely hope I don't hurt. No, absolutely, Caleb. It is not for everybody, dude. It's kind of like, for people that live in Texas. I think Fruity's in Texas, right? You really have to love Texas to live in Texas, is what I've heard. You're heading back to Tokyo in October, Jay? That's awesome, dude. I've never been, dude. I would love to go eventually. Mel Dearly's head. Oh, Bucks. You went to the school at the University of Tokyo? Dude, Eva, that's awesome. I think it didn't help. Sorry, Caleb. You don't want to go to Tokyo game hunting. Tourist traps are always expensive. Always way expensive. I want to find some hole-in-the-wall shop in a drive-by town in Japan where the gyms are dirt cheap. Will that be nice? Wouldn't that'd be the way to go, right? Which Pokemon game is this? This is actually not Pokemon. This is Mother. I'm only going to say this once. Every Halloween, Jonathan Taylor Thomas flies around on his magical goat in search of the mythical pee-hole. Good to know, Stigma. Dude, Stigma. Wait a minute. Didn't you say something recently? Didn't you post on that picture about how I knew, like you and I knew something about a missing person? I think I remember that comment. I was like, I don't know. I was trying to tell my wife. I was like, I have no idea what he's talking about. I was like, the bodies buried under the porch are not this person, Splash the cash on You'll Bleed. Okay. Skies of Arcadia. Ooh, Skies of Arcadia is so good. I think I owned that one too at some point. I think I had it on the GameCube and on Dreamcast, and I sold both of them. Oh, that's awesome, MB. Dude, my CRT, like what I'm using for a CRT right now is a Commodore 64 monitor. I need a decent, I want a small one though. I've had several big CRTs. I want a small one again. The curfew's been lifted. There's a strange rock-like thing in a mountain cave past here. It's so strange, you should definitely take a look. Alright, good to know. Recommend going to the countryside. All the cheap games that are there by PS3 Slim. Oh wow, MV. Allegedly. He said. Dang. 942 physical games has 147 RPGs. Where's my phone? I'm curious as to what mine is. Like, how many RPGs? Oh, nice, Sears. Refusing. Yeah, I was like, I'm not taking Skies of Arcadia. That's bullcrap. That's a great game, dude. One I definitely would like to finish one day. Never beat it. Beautiful, fun game. I like the combat in particular, like the switching of the colors of your attacks and such. Oh yeah. your senior year in Appalachia, and I had such a horrible experience in school. Oh, dang, dude. I also had a bunch of people judge me because I wasn't like them. Dang, dude, Caleb, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is rough, though. Sounds like a poor experience, dude. Favorite PS1 RPG that's not mainstream? Oh, Jamie, that sucks, dude. Yeah. That's rough. Appalachia, what kind of dog you got? I actually don't have a dog. I have a cat. Mario. Oh, 10 is awesome. Never beat it, but I've enjoyed it. Cardi is a good one, dude. Good mention. One that I've not played through, that I've really enjoyed what I played, is Sayuki Journey to the West. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Sayuki Journey to the West for the PS1. I think that's a pretty obscure one, but it is awesome. Total Codes. I've really liked it so far. I'm actually getting ready to go. I just finished up the Zoo. Your favorite PS1 RPG that isn't mainstream? Oh yeah, Cardia. Cardia's a good one too, dude. I enjoyed what I played of it as well. And I love the art for it because it's the Final Fantasy lady, right? So let me see if I can look my collection and see, like, filter to genre. When I select RPG, hit apply. That can't be right. Oh, that says Switch. Let me clear my filters here. Clear all filters. I was like, I have more than 27 RPGs. Holy smokes. Okay. So, I don't know if you probably can't see that. On Game Eye, it says that when I went to filter, I have 1,348 physical video games, according to Game Eye. Actually, there's one more over there. But it says 358 of my 1,348 games are RPGs. Holy smokes. You never finished Skies? I haven't. Skies of Arcadia. Please sit down and burn through it. The last battle when all your actions come together. Everything looks bleak as cool. Oh, that's exciting. Maybe using your video lead. It looks like Draconis is it. But the cover art doesn't look the same. I didn't talk about Draconis, did I? I don't have that many physical games from childhood. I jumped on. Maybe I did. I don't know. A lot of Latcha. What's up, buddy? Welcome. Sayuki is great, dude. It's so pretty. Happy to have you here, Lotta Latcha. So Lotta Latcha is Cody, right? Cody, I was trying to wait. I didn't want to talk about this too much until I had you in here. But Cody and I have worked together before, and we started a channel called Spooky Bro, right? It's Spooky Bro Lee, and it was last summer, and it hit the ground running. But we just couldn't keep up with it, right? We couldn't keep up with the time demands and such, and so we were kind of like taking older stuff. What I ended up doing was taking older stuff that I had made before on Pixel Bro Lee that was horror related and posting on there. But the videos that we made specifically for the channel did really, really well for a new channel. Like that first video was a banger. I mean, I'm not saying it was necessarily good. I'm saying people watched it. So Cody and I have the opportunity again to work on another channel, and we're really excited to work on it. We're going to do media literacy, and media literacy is the idea, right? That might be the title of it. That's what we've been talking about. But Rambling Evil Mushrooms, dude. But it's going to be about, like, the first video we're going to do is about Ratatouille, in particular, the movie Ratatouille. And Cody wrote the script. I'm just recording it. And Cody's going to edit it. But we're going to kind of like switch Pixel Broly, or it's not Pixel Broly, excuse me, Spooky Broly. We're going to switch Spooky Broly because it's still active, like I've just not used it for anything. We're going to turn it into this media literacy channel where we talk about films and cartoons and that sort of stuff, and like a deeper look into that. Ratatouille, we're going to talk about access, right? Is kind of the idea. Some of like the deeper ideas in cartoons, like in Ratatouille, like classism sort of stuff. Pretty excited about it. Favorite non-mainstream PS1 RPG has to be Tear Ring Saga, which must have been Japan, right? Japanese. Because I don't recognize that name. Oh man, these controls are a mess. Okay. God, this sucks. Okay, I'm trying to get. You say Xanax in my senior year because I would make me try to. Oh, dang, dude. No, absolutely, Caleb. I don't mind a bit, dude. Absolutely, Caleb. I'm glad that you're doing better, dude. Like, that's so important. Will healing take care of my mushroom? Dang on it. I got this mushroom on my head. You could apply for... Okay, let me see. You could apply for certain federal grants if you're promoting media literacy through the artistic video media. Huh. I was not aware of that. So I have to look into that, Cody. What troubles are you already getting in with that? With what? What are we talking about? Yeah, let it out, dude. Emoji Fire. Oh, nice. Tearing Saga was Japanese only. Yep. Done by one of the main Fire Emblem guys. Oh, nice. I'm ready for all the Flintstones is better than One Piece. Dude, I want to talk about some Flintstones for real. I love the Flintstones. Yeah, getting this mushroom off my head is gonna suck. And it's changing. It feels like it's changing the controls ever so often. Oh, is this the Magic Ant thing, isn't it? I'm gonna save state just in case. It might rock my world. It's hard to get this removed. There's always a free way of doing it. I just can't remember what it is. You go talk to the people, right? Yep, the healer. I think he actually pays you. Tell GPT about your country and state. It's so good finding appropriate grants. Nice, dude. No, Groovy. I would love to see that, though. Me too, Cody. I'm excited, dude. I don't know if I told you, Cody, but one of my interns turned in a script for just recently. What was it for? It was good. I just can't remember what she was talking about. A voice is speaking into Ninten's mind. What am I supposed to do here? I don't remember this. This mushroom is screwing my world up, dude. Radiant Mythology, nice, dude. Oh, that would be fun, buddy. Maybe even for like streaming for that situation. Dark Lord Vader, happy to have you here, man. Welcome. Welcome, dude. Dude, how do I... What am I supposed to do here? I wish there's a way to get rid of this off my head, dude. Let me roll my way back out of here. But yeah, we're going to talk about Ratatouille. I'm excited about several videos, several different video ideas. Should be good. Ah, gosh. This is going to be me dancing in and out of this, trying to figure out how to... There we go, okay. Don't like now, but you have a mushroom on your head? Yeah, it's miserable, dude. What's going on, Cookie Party? Cookie Party's my daughter. Hey, sweetie, how are you tonight? Tearing Saga didn't even attempt to hide the fact that it was emulating Fire Emblem. Yeah. I think it's pretty cool to see games like that sometimes. It's like, I mean, a very recent one, I think, is, what is it called, man? We were playing on The Adventures of Elliot. That's Zelda. I mean, like, you've run off to move in with them. Yeah. Oop, I hit the button, sorry. Homestuck. I'm not familiar with what that is. Familiar with what that is, Dee Dee. Okay, so there's a cave. It talked into my mind, but I don't know that it did anything, you know? Hey, fillers. Oh, I turned it around. Whoopsie. I'm about to whoop old Wally, though. I haven't picked up anything on the Steam sale yet, but I do have... He hit me for 55? Dude, these are like beginning enemies. What is up with that? 50. Okay, I can't. This mushroom, dude. I can get this mushroom off my freaking head. You spent 10K on a single room and adopt me. $400 for carpet. It's funny, Justice. Again, everybody say hi to Justice. Cookie Party is my baby. My little baby girl. The one that made me a father. I love you so much, baby. I miss you. She's visiting with family right now. Your mother's calling for you. Nintendo was convinced. Nintendo's... Oh yeah. It's like Nintendo's convinced and he corrected his head. You know, Charlie got her VIP in the whatever, the dress thing. Dress to Impress. Has Cookie been introduced to the PS1 RPGs? Nope. I told her, I've been trying to tell her that if she will stream, she can use my channel. I was like, why don't you use my channel and stream and do like Chrono Trigger? I want her to play what I want her to play on my stream, my channel. I was like, if you play Chrono Trigger, Justice, you can keep every bit of money you make from streaming. You got a dip. She's like, all right, see ya. Love you, babe. Dude, Octopath Zero is awesome. It is very, very long. Very, very long, but I've never beaten it, but I want to. Apparently it's like 80 hours for the story, or 60 to 80 hours, something like that, for just the story. Bridge Terabithia is a good one. So sad, dude. Dimitris, I'm male. That's just my username. Anyway, it's a webcomic about kids in the world. Want to hear why they ain't sure? Let's hear it, man. Welcome, Dimitris. I need to... Oh, okay. Bye, Cookie. Love you. I need to play Octopath. Oh, Octopath 2 is amazing. Yeah, she's talking about Roblox. Bravely Default. Another banger game, dude. I recommend that one all day as well. Alright. I think the guy is also at the hospital. Okay, south. Oh boy. So, the reason I'm so goofy trying to walk around is this mushroom changes the controls, right? And it's not just like, it doesn't just pick one. It keeps changing as you walk. Is the hospital? Ah, there's the hospital. Hospital. The Krankenhaus. Is this just Mother 1 remade with Mother 2 engine? It is Mother 1 remade with the Mother 2 engine. Yeah, yep, absolutely. You can see my point of view. Adding Wisman's World Retry. Never heard of that one, actually. Divinity 1 and 2, nice. Alright, I gotta figure out the... I think I hit right. There we go. Right is left right now. Hey, buddy. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. I have some... If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. I also refresh your PP. Yeah! Hey, now that I notice, could you send me the mushroom girl on top of your head? Come on, let's make a deal. I bet it's 50 bucks. Yep. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, we're cleared up. 13 different endings. For what game? What's going on, Darth Nerd? My brother and I would rage bait kids in Roblox, and one kid told my brother he hated him. It was funny. My siblings and I had the same account since 2012. Wow. Oh, Chrono Trigger. Yeah. Chrono Trigger is amazing. I don't know that I've gotten all 13. I did. My fungal infection is cleared up. You'll hear something gross. I actually did have a fungal infection back in college. Very nasty. I picked up a fungal infection from a shower. No, don't talk to Dad. We don't want to talk to Dad. I picked up a fungal infection from a shower in college. Had to use a cream, and it was bad, dude. It was a bad time. Japan only DS game. Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel that about okay. Like I have so much to play anyway. It's like my backlog is ridiculous, especially when you look at like what's going on, Johnny Mnemonic? How you doing, man? Welcome. Especially when you look at shoot, what's it called? Oh, emulation. Because like it's basically endless amounts of time. So my mom took it to Goodwill because I was playing the Dreamcast a lot. Oh my goodness, MB, that sucks. I wanted to get a Chrono Trigger, but the fans were harassing me because I never played the game. So the fans were like, "Yep, dude, that happens a lot." I think in fandoms. What I try to do, like, to be aware of that, and, like, I'm not trying to like high road this, but what I try to do, when I can control myself, is to be like, that's a really great opportunity. Like, if you've never played this game, it's like you are in for a treat. I'm jealous that you have the opportunity to experience that for the first time now. Yeah, I'm excited for Zelda. All right, Canary. Can anybody help me out with what I should be doing? Maybe I should go talk to the hint guy. Let's do that. Let's go do that. Let's talk to the hint guy. I think the Canary place is up to the north. I want to get rid of this freaking chirping. It is actually killing me. It is not literally killing me, but it's killing me. How to check the napkin? There you go. Zoo. So I've been to the zoo though. Like, do I find like a place? I thought it was like the Canary Sanctuary. I'm new at this, so I haven't rented an office yet. My business is strictly over the phone for now. Apologies for the hints. Wow, okay. This game is a trip, dude. I love it. You think of how to sum up games in like 2 to 3 sentences so I don't ramble and ramble, though I usually just try to tell people it's one of my favorites. And to let me know if they play. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at it too, man. Just to encourage, right? Yeah, I did complete the zoo. Johnny, for some reason I didn't see your conversation pop through, Johnny Mnemonic. So I apologize, man. I just now looked up and saw it on Twitch. Karma, keep his chirpy. Shroff is. Oh, geez, DD. I have no idea what most of that means, but maybe I should just wait and read it. But you're welcome to rant. You're welcome to. You struggle to reconcile the fact that Chrono Trigger is old enough that not everyone has played it. Yeah, isn't that wild? But I mean, dude, I guess it's part of it, right? It's definitely one of those, like, I feel like, I don't know. I almost feel bad to say, like, everybody should play this, you know, but I really do think if you're an RPG enthusiast, you should likely check out Chrono Trigger. Especially if you're a retro RPG enthusiast, I should say that. You should probably check it out. West of Podunk and south of the zoo. Okay, so I bet it's south. Down here. Look back on it. Okay, absolutely, dude. Caleb, I've actually... I hope it doesn't... I hope the fans don't keep you away forever. We'll put it that way. For a while, I didn't want to acknowledge that one of my favorite games was... game series was Legend of Zelda, because some of the fans are just so weird about stuff. But I hope it doesn't keep you away from it, like, forever. I can understand the distaste, but I hope eventually you can see it for what it is. Don't let the fans ruin it for you. What's over here? Nothing. Perfect. Dragon Quest 5 on stream in the future is so worth it. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think I would play the DS version if I was gonna play it. Dragon Quest 5, but I'm also hoping to get a remake of it. So I'm hoping for 4, 5, and 6 as a remake. Tactical Mindscapes, I'm of the same kind of belief. I enjoyed Chrono Cross of what I played, but I stopped that one and never finished it. I could not stop. Chrono Trigger. This game suffers from a lot of where the heck do I go? Yeah, this is like even just for like trying to remember part of it, and then Eric's telling me some ideas. My Twitch is twitch.tv/pixelbroly. Serious? Zelda fans are intense. They can be, absolutely. I probably experienced the game when this one streamer I like plays. Yeah, it can be a little rough. When I think about like toxic fandoms, they can be a little toxic at times. I don't really like. What is a and maybe I'm not trying to start fights. I'm really not. Serious, what's up, man? No swearing guy. I'm not trying to start a fight, but it's like, what are some fandoms that you think are like, I shouldn't say toxic. What are some fandoms that have caused you to stray away, just stay away from certain intellectual properties? I'm thinking video games in particular, but I'm open to hear anything. I just want to see if you guys had like some similar experiences. I love this. Can get a shout out, please. I'm a small YouTuber, please. It's M Squad. Sure, dude. There you go. So there's M Squad PCB in chat. Looking for a shout out, I guess. What's up, man? What do you do, M Squad? Like, what's your channel about? I'm more interested in what. Ooh, League of Legends. That's 2 of them in a row. Undertale. Wow. Okay. I can see that. There's some really like voracious fans of Undertale. Fighting games not named Tekken. Oh, okay, alright. Kato and Mitsuda are, in my opinion, unsung heroes or Chrono Triggers, so Chrono Cross still really works for me, but I recognize its faults, yeah. What's going on, Deathbop? How you doing, man? Super Smash Brothers fans. Well, M Squad, what's your channel about? Tell me about it. Super Smash Brothers fans threatened to hurt me because I said Crash Bandicoot shouldn't belong in Smash. That's weird. That people are weird about it. They put them all in it. Screw it. What's going on, Drifting Flux? How you doing, man? Welcome. League of Legends community kept me away from the game. It can be pretty rough. Final Fantasy VI is overrated to the point I've never went back and finished it. Whoa. People do tend to like glaze it, as kids say. And Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's a wild one. Doing wonderful, Death Bob. PCB content and Georgia vlogs. PCB. Like, now what's PCB? When I think PCB, I think like those green carts, like the PCB boards, or for in video games. So, or computers. Found that monolith now. Like, okay, the canary you're looking for is behind the monolith. I'm sorry, Eric. Sonic fandom killed the series. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. The Sonic community's got some interesting art, doesn't it? I was a mobile. Sorry, Sears. Yeah, we're streaming to Twitch, YouTube vertical, and YouTube horizontal. So if I Steam was grass group. Oh, yeah, there you go. Caleb. Printed circuit board. Yep, see there. That was mine too. I was like, I don't know what it stands for, but that's the thought. Brandon Tackett, what's up, man? I must have missed your message. Let's see. Final Fantasy 17 most overrated game ever made. You probably not. Well, what about Ocarina of Time? It's pretty overrated. I mean, like, it's a great game, obviously, but Panama City Beach. Oh, okay. M Squad.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else
Freak
it
Star
gets
Vader.
the hose again.
Dark Lord Vader, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. What did you become a member there? Was that what that was? I didn't get to see what that was, or was it a? Huh? It didn't pop up. But thank you, dude. All right, Thrash King. I understand. I'm definitely a fan of those. I really, really like what I played. Link's Awakening was easily the best Zelda game. It is great. It is very, very good. What do you think about the remake of it? Oh, it's a membership. Sears, thank you so much for gifting the membership to Dark Lord Vader. That's very, very kind of you. Okay, so behind the monolith. I'm sorry, Eric. I'm here. I'm just chat is popping off, man. I'm trying to keep up. So is it the one behind the wall here? How do I get up there? Oh, you just walk behind it. All right, good to know. Overjoyed with her reunion, Lord began singing. M Squad PCB, thank you so much, man. Too many times you lose characters. Let's see. Ocarina of Time is super overrated, but I don't find the fans to be toxic. Well, good to hear, Death Bob. Octopus.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Lunar the Dragon Goddess is a banger name. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Octopus of yes. I mean, it's oh yeah, Zelda 2. Woo! I love Zelda 2 as well, man. Awesome game. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is great. Agreed. Love Mother. So it's good to see this fan remake finally be made. Yeah, it's great, dude. Any interesting sermons lately? I hope so, Darth Nerd. I'm actually preaching tomorrow morning, and I'm preaching about the concept of like letting go of like physical sort of things and recognizing that it's all dust. It's kind of depressing, I guess, to some people, but I think it's encouraging in recognizing that it's all just dust, you know? From dust you were made, and to dust you shall return, sort of idea. So it's like, if you love me, let me go, sort of idea. The octopus of time, yeah, that would be funny. Silver. All right, so we got rid of the chick. Lots of hot takes. Oh yeah, it's interesting. Have a wonderful night, Sears. Thank you so much for the membership, man. Thank you for the gift of membership. Dude, MB Groovy, I hope you're loving it. I think it's great. Parasite Eve. Willing to give. I recommended a video called Most Disturbing Crimes in Final Fantasy. Ooh, that sounds interesting, yeah. Yep, can't take it with you. Love Final Fantasy. What's your favorite Final Fantasy? Oh, it's 7. Oh, cool. What did you think of insert any other Final Fantasy game? Oh, I never played it. It's like, don't tell me you're a Shining fan if you've never watched Doctor Sleep. You know? But no, I get that. Absolutely, Brandon. I actually feel like one that I'm a bit of I feel like a poser on in particular. I'm a poser, sure. But a bit of one that makes me feel like a bit of a poser is like tactical games. But it's like, what's your favorite tactical RPG? I'm like, Final Fantasy Tactics. It's like the one everybody loves. I love Castlevania. Like that's another one. I was like, I love Castlevania. What's your favorite one? Symphony of the Night. But what else have you played? Ah! Oh, it's so good, MB Groovy. So good. Final Fantasy 9 is the best. Yeah, dude, I really still need to play that one. Like, Brandon, I was telling them at some point, maybe you were in here when I was talking about it, but my experience with 9, I haven't played 9 since it came out. And I played like 5 hours or so when it came out, and I haven't played it since. Suicune 2 is wonderful. And it does have a tactical spot in particular, doesn't it? Like the wars or whatever, and those are fun. I hate to tell people that I don't love Final Fantasy Tactics. I find the job system and story fascinating, but I just don't enjoy the slow pace of the tactical games. Oh, I understand. I get that completely. Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow, Circle of the Moon. Yeah. Oh, they're great, Eric. Oh. Okay. So you said I need to use telepathy at the statue back here, dude. Sega Saturn? Absolutely, dude. I didn't when it was out, but I've since played games. Actually, MB Groovy, I think I only have one game for the Sega Saturn, but it's a dandy. And I recently got it. So, yeah, I freaking love Castlevania stuff, dude. Shining Force 2 is amazing. I've never played Suikoden 5. Oh, actually, it's all under plastic. Now I think about it, it's over here. Ooh, I probably should move that. But I bought Albert Odyssey recently for the Sega Saturn. It's my only Sega Saturn game that I physically own now. I used to own a bunch, but I don't think I ever owned any other RPG for the Sega Saturn because they're crazy expensive. Good night, Silver Noble. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much for being here. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. Oh, yeah, dude, those are some good ones. I've never beaten those two. I've beaten, let's see. Shadows of Valencia is probably my favorite Fire Emblem game that I played so far. I liked Shadows of Valencia. Oh, mother fudger. Fudging mother fudge fudge fudgy fudge fudge. This stupid friggin' mushroom, dude. And it changed direction at the end of it. Oh, I'm so angry about that mushroom. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm so mad. Thank you, Silver, for encouraging people to like the stream. I did get shroomed. I'm so mad about it. I forgot what I was talking about. If you had to pick an actor to portray your life in a movie, who would you pick? Anthony Hopkins. You'd be like, I ate his liver with a bottle of, with an... Oh, nice Chianti. Or Seth Rogen. Hey, Seth Rogen's a good one. Come on, dude. Get in the... Go in the hole. This stupid mushroom, dude. Gorley. Makes me angry. Fake gamer is a nonsensical concept. I like that, OJ Pancakes. I like that a lot. The best tactical game I ever played, hands down, was Valkyria Chronicles. Oh, nice, man. Suikoden 5 is the second best game in the series. Should definitely play that. Suikoden Tactics. I have. I don't have 5. I have Tactics up there. Did they ever say you like Fire Emblem in front of a Smash fan? They might lynch you for it. There's a lot of. To be fair, there's a lot of swordsmen in in Smash Brothers, right? Remember when I said you nailed that, Eric? You, these mushrooms make me so mad. That sure is a fun guy. Death Bob, solid. That's solid, dude. Oh, you don't like the political melodrama? Oh, okay, yeah, dude. I like that stuff. I'm like, what are we gonna do? You know. Ness is a fun guy. Yeah. Oh, Nintendo. So telepathy is what I need to do. Nintendo felt a question enter his mind. Who has lost their tail? What could this mean? Who has lost their tail? What? Like, what? Was that necessary? Like, who has lost their tail? Huh. Fire Emblem Awakening was another one I really enjoyed. Three Houses is wonderful. Beat all those. I never did beat the Emblem. No, not an Emblem. What's it called? It's one where you're like you have pink and blue hair. Or red and blue hair. Notebook password. Okay, Wilfred. Wilfrida? Will. So do I need to get George's diary? What do I need to do here? Thank you, Eric. Please, please. Oh, by the way, Eric, I downloaded the demo to that Enigma game that you sent. Just Soulbound. Yeah, guys, if you are buying stuff on Steam that you want to share with people, I really like to, of course, share it in chat. But in the Discord's a great place to just pop stuff in and be like, hey, what's going on, Drifting Flux? What's up, dude? How are you doing? I'm sorry if I missed your comment earlier. And Jay, you never played through Ocarina of Time? Dude, it's a great game to play. Might just wait and play the remake, right? But yeah, dropping Steam links in Discord, I highly encourage that stuff, man. It's so cool to hear what people have to say about this stuff. What's going on, Pig Tools? How you doing, man? Welcome, Pig Tools. Pictool's is an interesting name. I like it. Yep, I saw the demo. I downloaded the demo for it. It looks like, you told me it was, it looks like Zelda 2, and I think you nailed it, dude. I haven't played the demo yet, of course.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose
Drifting
again.
Flux, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch, man. Extremely kind of you. Obviously not necessary. Very, very much welcome. Ooh, trying to walk up the door. There we go. Talk to this guy. Alright. Somebody else was talking about False Skies, dude. I don't think I looked at that one. Or maybe somebody recommended it and I looked. So there's a game called Rainbow Skies that I get that mixed up with, I think. Would you play your Saturn game you have on stream, Pixel? Absolutely. My intention actually is I would like to play through that game, and that's part of it. It's like it was a very expensive buy, Albert Odyssey. But I have a Sega Saturn. I have an OSSC for capture card, right? And I have the physical copy of Albert Odyssey. I thought if I go to play through this game, or I think buying this game will encourage me to complete the game. So, or I should say to beat the game. But I would definitely like to play that on real hardware on stream at some point. Dang, Brandon, I need to check that out. Single dev game stuff is interesting to me too. Like, Brandon, have you heard of Isekai Cowboy by chance? 1063 in chat. He might not be in there right now, but 1063 is working on a game called Isekai Cowboy, and it's freaking awesome, dude. Lord English actually has 1024.56 human minds of dedication, and if you go back to the master, okay. So Isekai Cowboy it's just a demo currently, but you should check out the demo. I would encourage you to check out the demo. Very, very fun stuff. Really, really impressive sprite art, and the guy streams and hangs out in here and does his art. I played it on some video just to like try it out, and it was awesome, dude. Loved it. It blew my socks off. No, Anton Jones, absolutely. Like, I want to play Gothic 1 Remake. Chaz Dragoon, I'm stoked for that game to actually come out eventually. Okay, so I need to call and get my sister to bring me George's stuff. George's whatever. For the bouncy bits, yeah. Yeah, Brandon, it's cool, dude. There's like a part at the end of the demo that blew my mind. Like, the art is so good. And he said it took him like, I think he said 2 to 3 months to do that part. Gothic Remake does look really good, dude. This one I want to check out. I haven't looked to see if it's on sale on Steam yet, but because it looks hard, like it looks enjoyable because of the difficulty, right? Scargo. It's me, Mimi. Deliver. Give me George's diary, I guess. Drifting Flux, thank you so much for the giant chrono. That's cool, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, I've got a bunch of time off work, so I want to play something that takes some time. Yeah, dude, that's probably gonna be a good one. Is everything okay, Anton? Like, I mean, that's maybe me being nosy, but thank you, dude. All right, so now I'll go back and use the telepathy with the George's diary, I think. The one who lost his tail, forgot one, the ship that sails. What? Oh. Huh, okay, so I have that. But what does that mean? What does it mean? I'm gonna Google it. I gotta figure out where I need to go, boys. Magic can't. So we go next. After reaching the mysterious cave, you're. If you went back to your house, go to South Podunk, go northeast. Otherwise, if you're still at the zoo, make your way east to reach cave. Okay. If you have grandfather's diary with you, you'll find the answer, then be transported to the mysterious land of Magicant. Wait a minute. With the bouncy bits. Huh. Okay, so they're not gonna let me back across there. Tokyo and my company is mainly a post-production phase for the next. Oh, dude, that is awesome, Anton. That sounds freaking great, dude. That's so cool that you're in Tokyo, man. So these guys aren't gonna let me through, right? But I didn't. Did I just like soft lock myself? So it says that should take me to Magicant, right? Well, let me eat it. Huh. Did I lock myself? Is anybody familiar with this problem? Okay, so Grundy 1 I played a lot back in the day. I never did beat the game, but I played probably... I bet starting over and over, I probably put 30 hours into the game. I just never ended up beating it. Gotta use it on the shell? Well, here's the tricky thing, Super Dave. Happy to have you here, by the way, and thank you for the help. But I can't get back to the shell now because these guys are in the way, right? Or maybe was it further north? So the shell is no longer accessible to me. If you're a mage, you can't go in there. It ain't magic hand. Well, that's pretty much what it feels like right now, right? Unless I'm just in the wrong spot to go over to Maryville. Maybe I need to go to a little further north. I thought that was the direction. It might be that I'm just in the wrong spot. Wait, did you get the journal on your inventory? I do have I have the journal now, but I can't get into the spot where I thought that I was supposed to go anymore. Unless there's another place. Oh, here it is. Okay, so there's cops blocking the other path. I didn't realize I went to the wrong path. So it wasn't a soft lock. I'm not that special. I hope I get some bugs. That'd be great. Some mushrooms. Okay. Bugs we can deal with. I don't want to deal with... Oh, that's great. Such a cop block. Nice. Nice. The bottle tree's going to end up being
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Ooh, Brand, welcome, by the way, Duck Waltz. It's very kind of you to follow on Twitch, dude. That's a good question, Brandon. I'm excited. The bottle tree is going to end up being the tree in the row when they pull out. I kind of hope so. That's an interesting theory, dude. I built a prison that says, I see my Mies too when they made the request. Dude, that's hilarious. So, I guess I can't use healing? Healing doesn't even cure poison? Holy crap. That's just the most useless spell, dude. I guess we'll just be poison. Let it all out, DD. Dimitris. Yeah, dude, I'm really excited about that tomorrow. think tomorrow's also House of the Dragon, isn't it? Like a new episode of House of the Dragon, which I'm pretty excited about as well. Ow. Ow. I'm just going to use this Life Up Cream. Because I just want to... Let me get in here. Yeah, like, wonder what that healing is supposed to do. Like, what does healing do if it doesn't cure poison? That's like the most basic thing. It's like the most basic problem you can have in an RPG is to get poisoned. What is... Does healing just, like, make you less homesick? I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Ninten failed a question into his mind. Who has lost their tail? Ninten took out George's diary and read these words aloud. That which was left behind by the ship that sails the cosmos. There we go. Request to change the hairstyle. So someone called my island North Metopia based off North Korea because the hairstyle lost. That's funny, Caleb. Oh, we're hurting. Welcome to Magic Cant. I'm a swimming cat. Have you heard of a magic candy that gives strength and power to a helpless child? I see, but you were not helpless, so you don't need it. A boy with glasses could surely use one. Do you know of one? Not yet. Alert, Nintendo's condition is critical. Oh, wow. I see, yeah, he's hurting. Okay, we got 100 HP back, but we gotta get cured. Pull out a red weed and place it into the fountain. We'll turn to a magic herb. Okay. I'm gonna die because I cannot heal myself any further. I don't have any luck finding somebody that can cure me. Yep, probably gonna die. Might as well use this rope. Was the season open for House of the Dragons? It was so good, but it felt kind of spectacle-ish. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It was pretty much straight up spectacle, isn't it? Can I interest you in a big bag? Sure. No. He wants my ATM card? You can't have my ATM card, dude. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna die. There's a, you'll hear a sulfur cry to help. Sulfur cry, remember, sulfur cry. Yep, watch this, getting ready to die. Unless this happens to be... I'm the mysterious goods keeper. Do you have a need? Nope. There it is. Look at that. I couldn't cure my... Let's see what happens. Where does it put me? The divine one? Caleb? That's funny, dude. They're like, please, we just want to change your hairstyle. Okay, that's alright. I just lost some money. We'll take it. You're a strange person, but for some reason I like you. Aw. Yeah, just I can't cure myself. It's wild. Oh, nope, we don't store anything. Have I been in here? Oh, this was the guy that wanted my card. No, it wasn't. I'm the mysterious mimicker. I've transferred 268 into your account. Taking away what you spent, you should now have 3,461 in the bank. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires 30 experience. By the way, what do you need? Record. That's interesting. His name is Mimicker, but I guess that's my father. I don't know if I remember that from the original. Huh. Interesting. DD, and probably not. And I don't mean to be offensive, but like if you watch my YouTube videos, they're specifically about RPGs and mostly retro RPGs. So it would be me throwing out a video on a webcomic, which I've never read before, and never done content before like that. And so that would be like not what my audience is looking for. That would tank my views. So now for somebody that does webcomics and stuff consistently, that'd be great. It's a cool idea. But like I gotta be really careful with what I do videos about. So see, the mysterious sound of the fountain was soothing. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I got the game saved anyway, but it's been about 2 hours, guys. I have to be up for church in the morning, so I think I'll call the stream here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, and I'm excited to play some more of this. I appreciate that, Diddy. Thank you. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the support. Holy smokes! Like, we got some new follows, we got some subscribers, some subscriptions on Twitch. Tactical Mindscapes, Eric, Silver Noble, Quack, Dagger, all throwing money. Becoming members. We got Tactical became a member. Naper, Villain became a member. Thank you guys. How long have you played the OG Mother? Let's see, how long ago have you played OG Mother 1? I was in my old house, so it would have been probably, if I were guessing, maybe 2014. It's probably 12 years.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
That
lamb,
Jennings.
lamb,
Thank you, man. That's extremely kind of you.
Greens, potatoes, tomatoes,
Funny money.
chicken.
Extremely kind of you. Thank you so much, man. Have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and chatting with me. I'm so encouraged by that. It was a lot of fun hanging out as usually. Absolutely, Eric. Thank you. If you enjoyed the stream. And I'm going to go check out some of these Steam games, actually. Then probably call it a night and go to bed. God bless. Have a great day at church tomorrow. You too, Thrash King. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. I'll talk to you very soon. We'll continue playing this because this is so dandy. I'm really liking it. Have a good one, Jay. See you, Brandon. I'm excited about that tomorrow, Brandon. I'm excited to talk about it when it happens. So, but talk to you guys soon.